Good afternoon, everyone. For today, we're going to talk about MTB MLE because in the survey, many people are argue about the MTB and MLE. MTB MLE. So I have a question here. So the L1 speaker can affect negatively or positively the learning of L2.
So again, as the head of Department of Education, for me, it depends on the situation. It depends on the situation.
Yes, because L2 can affect the L1, which is our vernacular or means Bisaya. Uh, I give some example. Uh, this topic are it's all about it's all about situation. It's about situation. For example, if you are 5 years old and you will immigrate to
Migrate.
migrate to America, emigrate to America, for example, America, then you need to learn the language of English to communicate your neighbor, your friends there, or your new friends. Then, how many years? Let's say 17 or 18 years. You're living in America, and then you will back to the Philippines. All your vernacular words will be lost.
Your mother tongue.
Yeah, correct. Your mother tongue will be lost, and you can only easily speaking your L2 language, which is the language of English.
No, because when you migrate in the other country, your first language or the L1, which is the Visaya, like what you said, it will always in your mind because you burn in that particular area, but it's always in your mind like what I said lately. So when you back in that country which you burn.
How can you say that a child can remember his vernacular after 17 years or 18 years?
It's depend on the situation when they are.
Situation like.
Yeah, when the parents talk about when they communicate there in the another country, which is America, when they talk, when the way they talk, they use the Visaya.
So, at what age and school years should be transition be made from L1 to L2?
Okay, even in elementary, no, even elementary, teachers can teach their students second language, so that even on the start of grade 3, there is an English subject. Okay, that's right.
Yes.
I think even in kindergarten or preschool, there is
Kinder,
English
yes, in
subject.
private, it
Yeah.
must it.
Yes, because we are inquiring English subjects for them to have the the learning of English.
Yeah, it must be done, and even in kindergarten,
Yeah.
students in private, there are students in private.
There are fluent
students
in
are
English.
very fluent
Basic
in English.
subject.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mama, pardon. Can you repeat the question?
What?
At what age and school year should the transition be made from L1 to L2?
I think grade 1 for me.
For you? Okay.
I think grade 1.
And why?
For me, I want. For me, let's be up. For us, I want my student or my child. I want my child learning English starting in grade 1. Sa private parents, I want my child to learn in English kinder or preschool. So my child will be having an advance about the language of English. So someday he will be moved in grade 1. She or he learned in advance the language of English.
the private is still advanced
Yes.
in terms of learning.
I
Yes.
think there's also the use of English.
Yes,
As a mother,
in the kinder
Preschool.
in a preschool, they still use mother tongue because the DepEd, it is a rule of DepEd. So when we say a preschool, it is a part of developing of the children so that they can communicate each other. So unlike the private, they want to to
To level up or high up. Ano ba?
yeah, but how about you, mom? You're a public mother of a student, right?
Yes.
Then how do you want your child don't learn English even in his kindergarten?
It's not saying that they don't want to be learn English, but still the mother tongue. Because I, as a parent, I communicate my children in L1, which is the Visaya. He or she doesn't more intelligent in English language.
Storage.
It's not a difficult child that even in his young age he or she will now learn a multi-language.
it is difficult because as a young of children or 1 to 6 years old must doing a playing or something like that. 6 years old is a grade 1, right? Yes.
Yeah.
So the learning of it is like the shapes of the shapes colors or counting like that. Then when in terms of multilingual, they can understand what it is because it's too early to develop their learnings on it.
So you mean that you're not agreeing?
Yes,
okay.
it is difficult.
Oh,
So that is so.
so you mean how can second language must be teach to us students? What age?
Exactly at
When they are high school.
8 years old.
8 grade.
Oh, yeah.
Grade
In-
2?
Grade 3.
Oh, grade 3.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
Even me,
yes.
I am disagree with the educators, because even my children, he have difficulties in learning the second language. How much more if he learned a multi-language,
Yeah,
right?
it's true. So, in terms of private, they can
Yes, sir.
focusing
In
on
private,
yeah.
your child
They
is
fo-
very fluent in English, right?
Yes, they can also focus in language in English. Language in English. So that
Man, can I have a question for you?
Yes.
Like what Mom Depet said, she will allow her co-teachers to teach the children. What if
To teach the children of what
to
level of schooling?
um
Your level.
your
Elementary or secondary?
preschool to secondary? So
Okay.
I'm asking you a question. What if the teacher have inadequate oral fluency?
Okay.
So-
Mom, you can
Okay.
answer that question.
So, what if the teacher have the adequate
Oral fluency.
oral fluency? So, for me, I will call the teacher.
That Ed, I have a question for you. As what you say, you're going to allow your co-teacher to teach the children, multi-language, from grade 3 to secondary. So my question is, what if the teacher have inadequate oral fluency?
So, okay, thank you. So, what if the teacher have the adequate
Oral-
oral
inadequate. Fluency.
fluency? So, as the head of the Department of Education, I will implementing seminars for the teacher, and yes, I will implementing seminar, and for that teacher, I will call that teacher, and I will say that to do their best.
In language, in multi-language.
Yes, of course. How can the children learn if the teacher are not fluent,
So that's
are
it.
not good?
That's it.
So, as a language expert, you need to have a seminar so that the teacher know what they do or what they want, what they must do in their student. So, the teacher must have a activity or program so that the student have a active in that school, and then must develop their they yeah, so they can boost their confidence or something that yeah.
Sir, thank you for for the cooperation. Thank you for the cooperation, and
I hope.
I hope we'll see each other again. Thank you.